guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today we are going to be looking at a bundle of Bundlemonster stuff. I've decided to just throw in like the whole collection into one video. This is like a 5-plate set, the special effects set. In the XL size from Bundlemonster. So there's like 5 plates in here. No, I'm not going to do swatches off of 5 plates on my nails. I'm not totally crazy. I mean, I am a bit, but not that crazy. So we are going to swatch like 2 plates on my actual nails, like 1 per side. And then the rest is going to be swatched on ye good old swatch sticks. But, you know, that's just the most practical way to do this, and I thought it wouldn't make any sense, you know, to film like 5 videos for these individual plates, because they are really related to each other, you know. They're a set in the special effects series, so why rip them apart and, you know, film each of these individually. So let's look at them real quick. And the first one is special effects BMXL 451. This one was the one that I was like kind of confused about. I was like, what's going on here? There's all kinds of different patterns, but it might be one of those plates where you just have to stamp the image to, you know, kind of understand what's going on here. So we've got the free stamping area, and then we've got 6 full-size images. So this is one of the plates that we're going to be swatching on my hands because I'm so curious. Then we have special effects BMXL 452. This one has all these map related things. While I say all these, with the exception of these 2 that are pretty random in my opinion, and the other ones are like map items, which I really like. We're going to be swatching that on swatch sticks. Then we have the 453. This one, I mentioned in my haul, looks to me like a repeat of a lot of things that they've done in the past, like on the Madame Luck plate, like the blogger collaboration plate that they did with Madame Luck. It had a wall and it had spray cans and spray paint splotches and all that goodness, but there's more of that going on here. It's going to be swatched on a swatch stick. Then we have 454. This one, I had a hard time figuring out what the F was going on in here, but I can now see that there's a sneaker for whatever reason here, and it's, you know, consisting of all these different textures and yeah, just textures, I would call them, that you can use for a mani. I haven't made my mind up yet if I want to swatch this one on my hand or the last one, so it's going to be up in the air for a while. And the last one is this one, BMXL 455. This one just has a bunch of cool, like, individual images that you can pick off, like squiggly lines and, you know, like paint lines, marker lines, pencil lines, and just some doodles. I think we're going to be swatching that one on my nails too. So I've just made up my mind on the spot, am I not? Good. So we're going to do those 3 on swatch sticks, and we're going to be swatching these 2 on my phalanges and on my phalanges today. No, well, actually, just on my nails, because sometimes I am able to paint my nails, even though I need to do some more cleanup on my Cindy hand, as I can see now. This is in essence the gel polish. I was hoping that it would go on in 1 coat, because I'm lazy like that, but it did not. This is number 40, Play with My Mint. Whatever that means. Why would you play with a mint? I don't know. Oh, mint. Oh, play with my mind, my mint. Ooh. All these smart things coming to my mind now. Wow. Yeah, it's a nice minty color, and I thought it would be like a nice backdrop because it's a pretty neutral color, you know, that we can make these weird images pop off of. I am going to be stamping with black. I might throw in some variations for, you know, the other 3 plates on the swatch sticks, but we shall see how things develop from here. So let's remove the blue film off of the 2 plates, or just 1 plate. Do I need to show you how that is done? I don't know. There is a blue film on here. You need to remove it. Of course you do. And this is like a sticky film. What I'm doing right here, you should not be doing. You should be laying the plate flat and then removing it so as not to, you know, bend your plate, because that can happen sometimes if you pull, you know, hard enough, and if the blue film sticks on there like really good, you can sometimes make it bend a bit, so you know it isn't straight anymore. But I had a bit of a luck today, so it did not bend my plate. I'm going to set up for stamping. And then we're going to swatch these two. I'm going to swatch these on the swatch sticks. You are going to see live swatches no matter what, you know, even if I'm not putting all of the live swatches on my fingers. But yeah, I'll meet you back afterwards with my final, you know, thoughts on this little special effects collection. that were my quick swatches of the Special Effects collection by Bundlemonster. What are my thoughts on this? Yeah. I, like when I hauled these, I told you guys that I saw the close resemblance to the Lina Nail Art Make Your Mark plates. It's definitely there, and it looks to me like Bundlemonster is, oh wow, there's a new kid around, we gotta keep up, and gotta throw out, you know, those special effects kind of things that people can make fun manny with. I don't think they talk like that, but that for me is what, you know, the thought process behind these plates could have been. Even though I'm not sure why they threw in this like map thing with the news and the writing on it. I don't know what that has to do with special effects. This one, the first one that we swatched, like here on my hand, this one felt like, I don't know why it's here. I honestly don't. It's like, yeah, there's cool patterns in here. I like it. I like the images on here, but it's not like, I don't know, a special effect in the sense that these are like, I don't know, optical illusions or, you know, something like that. So this one, not my favorite. As per special effects. If we're talking about special effects, this one, the 455, is my absolute favorite. And if you want to buy something from this collection, this would be my recommendation, to just get this plate, because I actually enjoyed like the texture and the, you know, the design of these paint strokes and all these squiggles and all those lines. And I think that is pretty unique, especially like those little doodles up here. I really like those, and I think you can do cool stuff with those. Yeah, and this one is like really worth it, I think, to get it, because it's like a pretty novel thing, and I especially like this like paint stroke right here, and I think you can do very cool things with it if you know, double stamp it with several colors. You can create some dimension, and you know, you can do something with this. Then, like I said, this one, the Special Effects 453, it did just feel like a repeat of the Madame Luck plate. Let me pull that out so you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Alright, so this is the plate that I'm talking about, the Madame Luck. There aren't that many repeats like I was, you know, thinking there were, but you can see that the resemblance is there. I mean, you have these paint splotches and things that you don't really have on this one, but there are some here. So I just felt a very close resemblance to this one. Also, one thing that I did not really like about this one is that everything is like so thick. You know, when I stamped these, I just stamped them in black. I know I could have done like several colors and, you know, did something like that. But you see that the lines aren't very fine, and these are like heavy and thicker images. Not to say that that's bad, but it's just, you know, the Make Your Mark from Lina, it does have some finer details, I think. And then last not least, this one here also felt like a little bit of a repetition, because I really couldn't figure out what all these textures are like meant to be. Maybe that's just me and I'm just not, you know, good enough to figure that out. But I did enjoy this part here, where I did like this grungy look on this like army green swatch stick. I really like that one. So this part of it, and like these texture things that they did, they are really good, you know. Once you figure out what kind of a texture they were going for, I kind of like that. So overall, my suggestion, or my favorite, is the 455. I think this one is one that you can do cool and fun stuff with. If you are, you know, still going to school, for instance, you can do fun like doodle manny. If you're not still going to school, you can still do that, right? Yeah, so that was my review of the Special Effects collection from Bundlemonster. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about, you know, what kind of plates they grouped together in this Special Effects collection, because I still can't figure out what's going on here and why the one with the maps is in here. Yeah, just let me know, and maybe you can think of cool ideas that could be done with these. I might do like a tutorial kind of a thing in the future to show you some uses of this. Not as extensive as I did with the Lina Nail Art supply, but maybe just like one full mani with one of these plates, probably the 455, because I like that one the most. yeah, so I have another Bundlemonster collection sitting here. That's the, what's it called? Mythology, the Mythology collection that I still have to review. I also have a bunch of polishes to review. There's more Creative Shop stuff coming up. I have new plates from Born Pretty store on the way. It's like once you get through all of your new Born Pretty store plates, there's more popping up. Creative Shop is putting out more stuff, and there goes my no-buy. Also get new Moonshine Manny stuff in the mail. I've got Zoya stuff in the mail. I have stuff from Glam Polish under the way, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, so there's a lot to look forward to and to stay tuned for on this channel if you're into stamping and into indie polishes. So do subscribe, please, if you haven't done that already, so you can, you know, see what's going on this channel. And if we hit and when we hit 500 subscribers, there's going to be another awesome giveaway with a lot of fun things that I've been collecting and, you know, dragging into my nail cave and hiding away from the public eye so I can put them in the next giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Leave me your thoughts on this collection down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this. And yeah, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!